have to reload.
Jackals, let's hunt.
Enemy at the construction site.
Target is acquired.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Target acquired.
Enemy at the construction site.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Good impact.
Enemy VTOL in the AO. Enemy shield turret active.
Enemy at the center.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy's halfway there. Shut it off.
That's 3 and 5.
Enemy at the construction site.
Friendly UAV online.
Enemy at the back
Go
alley.
hard. Going again.
Oh my god! Yeah. This is like one of my
Enemy at the destroyed building.
best freaking work. Made it today.
Enemy at the construction site.
Bro, I can't even get a kill with a dang on SMG, bro.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god.
We're behind! Pick it up! Enemy cruise missile incoming! UAV online.
Shootout or something like that. Shootout.
Got enemies inbound.
Enemy shield turret active. Objective failed. Report back to base.
Alright. Talking about the line coming fast. Like, are you running like a hard scope? Huh?
No, I'll end up switching, but it was too late anyway. I'm about to run on ground war and try to get this suppressor in.
Okay.
I gotta get the suppressor for this before I take it on before I take it to war zone.
Wait, what type of, hey, so you got a hard scope. Why don't you just use a regular scope?
I'm trying to get used to using the scope on there. I like the scope on there, it's just the draw time is slow as hell.
That's what I'm saying. If you're just trying to get the silencer, not the...
We go back to party. I'm going back to party too.
One second, cuz I need to find my phone.
No go. Too close to friendly.
Ground war. Capture objectives and kill you. Securing A.
How the hell is this? Okay.
We captured Alpha. Securing Bravo. We're losing Delta. Taking Charlie, stand by. Enemies have Delta. We've got Bravo. We captured Charlie. We've taken the lead.
What?
How they got this map made?
Approach, ready for test.
Friendly
What's the
UAV
position?
online.
Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
Seems like it's just a little...
Allied cruising sail away.
Yeah, kill by some
Still firing. Still firing. Enemy infantry.
People want to play sniper. I don't know what to do.
UAV online.
Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close.
Someone's taking up a seat.
Stand by.
Approach. Ready
Enemy
for attack.
juggernaut
What's your
spotted.
position?
Take it down.
Roger,
Wow.
Target acquired.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy white phosphorus incoming. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
South out here.
Echo 3-1.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
Ready for tasking. What's your position?
Enemies at
White
Charlie.
phosphorus is killing it. That's how you just make them junk travel just on A, B, and C. The white phosphorus.
Roger, Beaver 1-2. Hammer visual on that position.
It's literally like everywhere.
Oh, we're thinking that's the motherfucker shit.
Technician is good. Re-engage. Target goes vehicle.
Enemy UAV
Look
overhead.
at the juggernaut.
Zero 06, got 141. You got enemies inbound.
We're taking Charlie.
Bruh, face shot. You still living, dog?
I've never even played this before.
Charlie secure.
Yeah, I can't say I have either.
Friendly UAV online.
Flash out!
Oh shit, they coming from the other side of it.
You're needed at A. Assist your team at C.
Reloading.
Enemies have Charlie.
Reloading.
Reloading. Stand by.
Phosphorus again.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Halfway there, keep fighting. Allied cluster strike inbound. Taking Charlie, stand by.
Reloading.
Securing Charlie. Charlie secure.
That's a kill. Flash out.
Hey Flex, meet me at B. We're finna do a flank on shoot D.
Assist your team at C.
Holding them off, stop them running up top. You have them right over your head. I'm covering you, bro.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And once you get past that bus road, I'm on the side. All right, I'm pulling
Friendly precision airstrike. They're taking Echo.
Yeah, the sniper just sits from a distance anyway.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV ready for deployment. Enemy
This is
precision
fun, don't
airstrike.
get me wrong.
This is Falcon 2. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Taking Delta, stand by.
Bro, that's so crazy, dog.
Securing Delta. We captured Delta. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Allied cruise missile away. Wilson ready for deployment. ready for tasking.
See me over here, Flex?
Securing Echo.
Target mark, bring it down!
Horseman 3-1 arriving on station, ready for tasking.
Oh, you right behind me? Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, I'm gonna drop down, Willie. Follow Willie.
Alright, send to Wilson.
Clear the way!
Reloading!
Where's that?
This is Horseman 3, we're taking fire.
Friendly precision air. Friendly UAV online. Allied cruise missile pays to win.
We had a decent squad, too.
Yeah, man. Bro, after we took care of C, took back C, went to D. Bro, it was all curtain right through there, bro. Someone had put down a trophy system. Perfect. Heard that 20.
Right on the flag.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to see my suppressor. Damn, I should have had that on my double XP on. That would have been 40 kills. Let's turn it on. Hopefully I get another one as smooth as that. Check the status on this weapon.
Yeah, man. Shoot, it was hard for me to capture anything on ground war because it was like, not necessarily saying I didn't have a team or nothing, but it's just hard to capture on there. You know what I'm saying? There's just so much stuff going on.
You really gotta take your time until you start seeing a lot of people on there.
Probably sound party leader. Yeah, dip. I'm gonna start using tactical insurgents.
My goons on Warzone. I gotta get this aggressive. I might say fuck.
No, you good. I was probably pass out anyway pretty soon here, G. I got work in the morning. I know I wanted to run with you for a little bit.
Work, what's that?
Shoot, I wish I was like that.
Shit, I've been like that. I just been looking at good checks from every which way. I was looking for the lucky motherfuckers since they canceled the tour.
Oh, you still getting checks?
You still been messing with your music?
Yeah, man. I still be, you know what I'm saying, coming up with stuff.
I just started
You know what I'm saying?
picking up all skills, man. Videography. That's why I learned how to read Facebook analytics too. That's why I started getting hits. I get like a 1,300,000 going through my page like every week. I'm trying to convert that into capital.
Word. So you just. definitely just on the grind, literally trying to be famous, man. And I'm not saying like I ain't trying to. Well, first off, no, I'm not trying to be out there marketing myself, man. There's definitely. I mean, I already knew how like this the way the world was gonna be going anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going in the right direction. Well, at the same time, it's like, man, you know, pursuing this like music career, being known, that's not me. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like, if I'm able to, that's why, you know, like, and this is what I listen to you about. You just like, man, just do it yourself. Don't worry about, you know, having somebody else do this. Just do it yourself. You know, I just got so many things. I'm about to say, I just got. Now, yeah, social distancing and stuff. But even then, you know, I just got so much stuff like going on. It's like,
I'm under attack!
like I just don't know how to like, you know, keep on juggling, you know, watermelons, and then someone throws in a chainsaw, and then someone throws in like, you know, I don't know, a pitchfork and everything else, and someone throws in an elephant. It's like, man, and then it's like when I want to get to it or whatever, bro. You know, and trust me, like I'm starting to take like these redwood pills. They give me energy. You know what I'm saying? And like they help me get past this mental pressure. That's all I can say. It's like a mental pressure, a mental type of gravity that literally like holds me to like this standard of, you know, just do as much as you can, which I know I can do a lot, you know, and it's like, yeah, I know you've been in the military, you know what I'm saying, taught you a couple of different fundamentals, you know what I'm saying, that probably, you know, it probably wasn't a lot, but it's probably a little bit more that you apply to your everyday life, you know. So, like, you know, when you're sitting here and you're like, man, you know what I'm saying, I just practically spent this much money on this, I should have just went on ahead and did this. You know what I'm saying? Or I could spend this much money on this, I should have just went on ahead and did this. So it's like, man, the money that I've been dropping, I felt like I should have just got like an up-to-date version of Fruity Loops. And if I really wanted to do something, I should have just did that. But it was just like I was just trying to take the most, you know what I'm saying, you know, poor man recording way out, I guess. I mean, besides having like an interface, an actual microphone, not no computer mic, getting an actual laptop, you know what I'm saying, you know, just recording my own self, you know, making beats that are way better than my, you know, of course, your older ones are going to sound better than your newer ones. Well, no, your newer ones are going to sound better than your older ones because it's just based off how much you progressed. Yet the ones that I have on my iPad that I was like manually like doing, you know, the beat based off timing and everything, like those, that was like, you know, that was like sweat and tears right there, G. You know what I'm saying? And headaches, because I was just trying to do something, and at the end of the day, like, that junk sounds bomb. I just got to pull it off the laptop, the iPad. Hopefully that junk, you know, ain't dead. But anyway, long story short, man. You know, sorry to talk your head off, but
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, that's just like what you explaining, bro. That's just me, you, and intellectual, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't sit down and really think about something like that. That's where creativity is birthed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that mental pressure, bro, is just based off of that's what you got going on out here in this outside world, man. That's a way out.
yeah, I mean, you know, like, I started doing like this e-commerce thing, you know what I'm saying, paid for the classes and everything else, and it's like, I'm not saying like, oh man, you know, it feels like school, but like, bro, like, that's like was the beginning of like my mental pressure, you know, because it was like, I gotta do this. It was like I was forcing myself to do this, and it's like when and it's just like this. It's just like you played a video game before, right? And then you had it like on a hard level, and you went through it, you stayed up for hours, you know what I'm saying? You're like, man, screw this game, I ain't playing this no more. You go ahead, regular life, right? And then it's like, man, I want to play the game. It's like, man, let me go ahead and try that junkie game. And then you go back, and all of a sudden, you beat it like you just needed some time. You know what I'm saying? You beat it like, why was it this hard before? Like, was I, you know what I'm saying, pinching my brain to pull a thought out, or pinching like my willpower to, you know what I'm saying, get through it, and I was forcing myself, and then, you know, it's almost just like, you know, having an 8-ounce glass and having a liter of water and pouring the whole liter of water into the 8-ounce glass. You know, so like, it's not gonna happen. Well, it can happen, but the water's gonna overflow. And it's like, yeah, man, I went through all the information, and that's what type of like I think I was overflowed with like all this information that it was just like, you know, not necessarily the fear of failing, but with e-commerce you can do drop shipping and stuff, but you do need money. And you know, me and money, when it comes to like my other bills, the other stuff that I actually got caught up in, not necessarily like, you know, it's nothing like, you know, oh, I gotta pay like my fines or my court tickets, or, you know, whatever else, I gotta pay my probation officer, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that, you know, none of that's going on. But, you know, I have debt that I need to consolidate. I have other stuff that I'm catching up on, you know, making stupid young decisions. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it caught up to me.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Like, I'm figuring out, like, a lot of things weren't taught to us, like, this financial education for one. They weren't teaching us that in high school. They were teaching us how to be a part of this system.
Right. Right. Get a job, you know, get a family, have kids, rinse and repeat. And, you know, I don't have kids. And, you know, like, I'm not saying I don't want them, but the way that the world is, you know, like, unless if you have like a strict hold on your child, which it was like, you know, like, let your child know that this is hot. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to touch it, go ahead, but I'm letting you know it's going to burn, you know. And it's like, well, dang, he's letting me know. He's saying not to do it, but I have a choice. You know, I'm going to do this. But at the same time, you know, just like your boy Dwayne Wade, you know, he decided to do that with his son. Turned out to be some other whole another type of stuff. And it was like, no, you don't. No, I'm sorry, I'm against that. You know what I'm saying? Do you know about that?
I don't know about Dwayne Wade.
Nah, Dwayne Wade has a son who wanted a sex change, like under the age of 12, and he allowed it. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, like, once you have your child, you know, in the environment of another child that says, oh, your dad doesn't let you do this, not necessarily saying on no gay stuff, but just having that mentality of like, yeah, I mean, my dad lets me, you know, stay up till 11 o'clock at night just as long as I get my homework done. So now, you know, the child gets his homework done, and he's like, you know, tries to like stay up late, try to stretch his boundaries, and was like, okay, yeah, Derek was right, or whatever else. Or it's like, you know, my mom tells me I can like whoever I want to like, you know what I'm saying, just as long as I know who God is, you know what I'm saying. So that's how like the generation starts getting molded. That's where I don't really need children, because when I was young, I wasn't conniving, but I knew how to get around certain stuff, especially when my parents got a divorce. I was out there, you know what I'm saying, especially when they got a divorce. You my dad was in his own little thing. My mom was out of state, struggling, and I was just doing whatever. But that's here nor there. That's why I don't want to have kids. Well, the other thing is that e-commerce. I need money for that. Don't have like the spare money. Like yeah, I can lend people money and definitely not need it back within like months of time. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime you lend money, you don't want someone going too long because they'll forget that they owe you. So yeah, that's covered. But when it comes to just throwing money, at like the Bionic Man, and it's like, oh, he's missing like a alternator just to make sure like if his heart dies, it's charged up. Oh, okay, crap, I'll throw some more money at the $1 Million Man because I want him to work. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, he needs another foot, the one that we ordered malfunctioned and there's no refund. So I'm throwing some more money and I'm not seeing any return. So that's when, I jumped into like today. I guess stuff is coming together, but then at the same time, the reason why I'm doing e-commerce because of like this, I don't know if this COVID is fake or real, but at the end of the day, a lot of jobs are being dissolved. So when people are at fear and they need to like save their money and corporations and companies start dissolving, where's my next sort of income going to be? Don't get me wrong, I will take your order at Taco Bell. I will take your order at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I will push a shopping cart if needs be necessary. But, you know what I'm saying, like the e-commerce thing allows you to just, pull in a large sum of money within a week or a month's time, depending on the product and how you put it, how you market it. But again, like I said, I need money to do such a thing. So that's where I jump into this whole, I'm not gonna lie, it's a freaking pyramid scheme. I still work at the same place. Like I said, I work in Alabama, Montgomery. I'm an inspector at a chemical plant. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that any valves or connectors, like pipes or whatever, not like having holes, but like certain pipes have like bolts that are, that bolt like each end together, kind of like you're just like connecting dots type thing. Well, there's like a gasket in between there. I have a machine that'll sniff around it, and if the number goes up, I report it, and that's what I do. And then if I need to do a recheck, I go out there and do a recheck. 20% paperwork. I have my own desk, so, but it's not one of those desks where you walk in and you see my name on there, but it's just like, I have a desk, my supervisor has a desk, and, we have like another coworker, who sits just at a table or whatever. So, that's all I do. I mean, I want to say, like, looking back on my childhood days, as independent as I want to say and have been, I'm doing pretty good for myself because, like, I felt like I was supposed to stop at like $12 an hour. You know what I'm saying? At least 11 or 12. And then, when I got another job somewhere else, I was at 15. But it was turnover hours. It really wasn't enough. But having that, $15 an hour labeled on, it's like, man, if we hire this guy, this is how much he's worth now. You know what I'm saying? Like, once your bar is raised, this is how much you're worth. So now I worked at this job. It's going on like about 3 years. Come March, it's gonna be 4. I'm gonna be, there. And based off the, and here's the thing, it's so crazy, man. Like, I feel like I could gamble for real, and something crazy could happen. So the company who I work for, they're a contractor, and they contract, based off federal. They're contracted based off federal regulations because, like, the plant is supposed to have somebody that actually monitors, their equipment, making sure it's not faulty or leaking. visually or, you know, through emissions. Alright, so we're there. Okay,
Striker 3-1,
well,
good copy.
they had like some type of contract built up or whatever. They wanted me to start doing like, you know, waste handling, doing forklifts, you know, transporting, you know, waste over to wherever they needed to go on certain days and all other, hey, how much money do you want? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever else. And my guy asked me, you know, cause I was at like 18. I was at $18. Yeah, I was at $18. And then I was like, just give me 22 and I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like 22 is fair. And how about I haven't done anything waste handling related or nothing, right? COVID-19 hits, they're saying they're not handing out any more raises. So my supervisor, who, you know, got me the $22 or so, he was like, yeah, just to let you know, they're not handing out any more raises. I was like, well, I'm so glad, because usually they'll give you, based off performance or however much, you know, the company made, they'll give everybody like, you know, a 50-cent raise, 75, $1. But I asked for $4 within that one time. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I reached and I got what I wanted, I got what I asked for, and I'm not regretting it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the same token, it was almost like, you know, I took a gamble and I won without putting in the work that they wanted me to or whatever else. But this whole COVID-19 thing happens, they're not matching my 401k anymore, you know, and since they're not matching my 401k based off the CARES Act, I pulled that money out and put it in the IRA. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not going to match it, then I guess I'll just put it somewhere where, like, let's say if I need the money then and there, I can just go ahead and pull it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about no penalties then, you know. And based off the CARES Act, I was able to do such. So at the end of the day, you know, like, no one's getting a raise, but I got my raise. Let's just say like I get $1 a year, right? So I already got like 4 years worth of a raise. So I'm straight. You know, if this year didn't come, that's fine. If the next year didn't come, that's fine. 2 more years, I'm fine, because I've already covered those years, but whatever you gave me. We're just going off of $1, you know, or it could have been $2. So still, just being on this first year of 22, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
with all this uncertainty, all this shit going on outside on the daily, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to work. I don't know what the future holds for me. The thing is that I think I have enough work experience. If I had to go out there and work for myself, I could do it. If I wanted to do my own start my own business, I know that I could do it, and that's what I'm going to do. You know, like,
right.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of these, what I say, people don't know financial education. They don't really know what assets are. They don't really know, you know, how their money is working for them. They can have a good job, they can get paid good money, and they can save up that money. But when those liabilities kick in, there's so many things that can be considered a liability. Everything you save for can go on the instant. The only thing, though, where true wealth comes from and where you can really truly be stable is residual income. You know, and there's certain ways to do it. There's like a blueprint of how it exactly to be done, and exactly how it needs to be done. And I wish I would have learned this in my 20s. When I was in my early 20s, if I would have knew what I know now, I'd be in a whole different position. But see, like I said, it's the system. It's all set up this way. You know, like, this is the reason why the country is on fire now. Like, if you go to school, they teach us to go to school, go to college, get a degree, work a job, pay taxes, live, die. You know what I'm saying? It isn't go to school, elementary school. They ain't teaching you how to own shit in elementary, and even in high school, they're not teaching you how to own your own shit. They call it just general education, or basic education for a requirement by the United States of America to learn how to work for this corporation that we live in now. You know, so I mean, but you saving your money, I don't never want you to. It's good good that you got the idea to, you know what I'm saying, to put some money away, but you need to take the money that you're putting away and make it grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking about just chump change. What you got going on in your financial right now is an income, okay? And that income gets separated with the expenses, okay? It's a difference versus you got residual coming in and covering your expenses. Now that income is pure profit. You see what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, let's say for instance I worked, let's say for instance I did a job, office manager. So I was an office manager. They got me on the salary. You know, the salary somewhere around like probably $3,000-4,000 or something a month, and my rent is $1,000. And between my bills and utilities and regular household care, I know how to shop, so that'd be like $500, $1,500 a month. I can make that do exactly what I need to do in the household. I don't need no extra. A lot of the stuff that I want, I've already acquired. So like the rest of that the rest of that 3,500, I said 4,000. So the rest out of that 2,500, I need to be taking it and not putting it in. I need to do something that's going to invest it into something that's going to give me more money. So let's say, for instance, if there's a house that's like I'm in an area where you can literally get a house in between $5,000 to $30,000. So let's say I had a plan to save up $30,000. Well, the plan would be for me to save up that $30,000 and buy 3 houses. Buy those 3 houses, get them fixed, Section 8 them out, because there's a 3-year waiting list, if not more, for people to hop on Section 8 housing. So there's tenants really willing to go if you get the house ready up to code. They will put bodies in them for you. And then the government will pay the majority of the portion. You know what I'm saying? And these are properties that will be guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are properties that's guaranteed. Now, what they did into this is if you have a real estate company partner with any other business, well, it could be a hair salon, it could be a car dealership, it could be a car wash. If you have that business partner with a real estate business, then you automatically get a tax break on your natural business, and the real estate business, there is no taxes. So you're generating true wealth. That means that every dollar that comes in on your residual income from your taxes is money that you keep in pocket. You take that money and you balance it out from your expenses. You start buying those houses. Each house that you have is an asset. I'm not talking about a house that you own. See, the thing is, we go from low class to middle class, and they don't understand how to get out of middle class. So middle class teaches you to own your own home, have your own car, and you're making a decent amount of money per year. But what people don't understand is that house that you own is an asset versus your personal income. But as a business credit, it's a liability. You see what I'm saying? It's if they give you a loan on that house is your collateral, so that is an asset to your personal life. But in business credit, it's a different world. So if you was to explore the options of what is considered an asset in business credit, what's considered an asset in business credit is the ideal of make money, the correct idea of make money. So let's say, for instance, the business that I had a good idea, they agreed with it, the business fails. Well, guess what? I can just close that business and liquidate all of it. You know, I won't be held accountable, but I can take everything that I learned and open up a whole new business. They expect if you start one business, expect 3 of them to fail. This is very rare, but some people can start a business the first time and hit, you know, but expect 3 of them to fail. This is how they gain their wealth. So if I had a business that failed and they gave me a line of $150,000 in order to start working on my own business, or even up to $250,000, and then the business fails and it crumbles, it didn't do exactly what I needed to do, I go out of business. Well, everything that I had in that business, I'm not liable for. It's a limited liability company. I close it out. I take everything that I did have that worked, and I improve it. I put it into a new business, and I'm not looked at as in having bad business credit. Because that new business is a new tax ID. It's like giving birth. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance, if we fuck up and we don't pay a loan, that shit follow us. You don't pay those student loans, they following you. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay the car note, you get evicted, whatever. That shit is following you. But you can't close yourself up. So what people make the mistake is trying to figure out how to beat the system. You don't want to beat the system, you want to work with it. You know, take Tesla for instance. These guys have different subsidiary funds that's coming through, right? $5 million, $50 million, between $5 and $1 million or something like that. I forget the exact number. But the rapid growth that they have is that they work exactly with the system. You know, like my ideal of actually of getting to the next point is very easy for me. I produce music, and if you produce music, it's just the same. And it doesn't even matter how good the music is. It's about where you put it, how you place it, and how you work it. That's why you look on TV and you'll see a trash rapper. That's why you'll hear trash instrumentals in the back of a movie scene or in the back of a TV show. It's just that they have better placement. You got to understand how to get the better placement. I'm in these same books. There is no opportunity. There's no network out here at all. And for a long time, I was very bitter about it. I ain't gonna lie. I was very bitter about it. Like understanding, like, why am I hurt? And I'm not. In order for me to move and get the fuck away from her, I would first then have to be able to afford to do that for my mother and my entire family that's with me. And then once I travel outside here, the way of life that I know is going to be altered because this is, quite frankly, the best cost of living that you'll ever want to get with a mixture of city life still. You know what I'm saying? Like you can travel outside of here and then you're going to get a lot of country life, you're going to get a lot of city life, and you're going to get a higher cost of living. You know, people will go from California and get a high-paying salary and then move back out here to live like kings. Because a mansion that costs you $23 million out in Miami or in California, it'll cost you probably $500,000 here. You know, so I think that even when you're working and you get the wage, you get the raise, understand you're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you do not need it. You got to find something that works for you. You got to know something that works for you. What's guaranteed that if you ever want to amass any kind of wealth in this life, or you're going to have to learn real estate. You got to. You should make that your thing. You're going to always be a student of real estate. If you get an opportunity to learn anything about real estate, take it. Do it. Put in the work. It will not do you wrong. It will not steer you astray. It won't.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, like, I know if I'm making this right, if I know if I'm saying this right or whatever, you know, let's say if I have I have a general idea and I talk to a guy and then, you know what I'm saying, like we never went into detail, but, you know, he told me his plan. It's almost like drop shipping, you know what I'm saying, but not, you know, little bit of the similar fundamentals or whatever. But when it comes down to, like, you know, you get a house, you know, you fix it up, you know, just like, you know, if you do the whole government assistant thing or whatever, you know, it's guaranteed money, and, you know, you just practically took a loan out to get the house. So not only are they, like, you know, paying on your loan whenever you get whatever that you're asking for, you're paying on that loan or whatever. You do your thing. sure. But yeah, man. You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably be on around the same time.
Okay. I'll probably be on a little bit earlier, so man, I'm finna pass out. I fall asleep at my dang job.
Alright, man, you be easy.
Alright, man. Hey, appreciate that knowledge, though, G.
For sure.
Very encouraging talking to you, man. For real.
For sure, my guy.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
capture the flag. Capture the enemy flag and return to base.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Friendly UAV.
Enemy at the top.
I got movement.
Enemy near Main Street.
We've got a UAV on station. Ready for flyover. Get our flag back.
Got movement. Go, left. Go.
Enemy at the top.
The enemy dropped our flag. Cover that flag. Let's go. The enemy dropped our flag.
UAV
Recover that flag. Let's go.
Bravo, this time one. Got movement. Circle hallway.
The enemy dropped our flag. Our flag is secure.
Still got one in our spine.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Go.
Enemy at the left.
Less than a minute.
The three.
We're losing our window. Time to move.
Check. Right. Coming from the other
On
side.
our spine, so let's go.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Enemy flag taken. Let's move. 30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses. Get our flag back. The enemy. Our flag is secure. We dropped the enemy flag. Enemy flag taken. Let's move. Enemy flag secured. Nice work.
Enemy near Main Street.
It's over. We're RTB. Move out.
Bro, you saw he play defense though? Oh yeah. And at 15 kills.
Domination.
Enemy contact!
Capture and defend the objective.
You're needed at B.
What the fuck? Oh, the start over.
Team at Bravo. Enemy at Bravo, go. Enemy UAV overhead. Need backup at Bravo. Security A. You're needed at B.
It is. My spot. Come on.
Reloading.
Alright, that ain't gonna work.
Control in the AO. Securing Alpha.
Seth. Seth.
Move in.
Get the fuck. I guess I gotta get a new spot. This guy's got me all fucked up.
Securing Alpha. Holding Alpha. Backup at Alpha. Need backup at Alpha. We're out.
I'm hiding in the neck.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down. Securing C. Overhead. Enemy. We're losing. Point.
Give me one bullet.
Out Bravo. Stand by. Enemy ended up. Securing Alpha. We're holding Alpha.
What's this guy wearing a fucking cape?
Enemy UAV overhead.
This dude has 38 kills.
Two objectives lost. Move in. Securing Bravo. We're out Charlie. Stand by. Out Bravo. Stand by. We're out Charlie. Stand by. UAV overhead. Enemy gunship inbound.
Well, who the hell would do this?
You're needed at Alpha. You're needed at Bravo.
What is going on here? Are these guys cheating?
Assist your team at B.
Are they cheating?
Assist your team at Bravo. Back up at Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. We have 2 objectives. Take the third. Your team at Bravo. Assist your team at A. Enemy at the dump. Enemy UAV overhead. Assist your team at B. Alpha, go. Enemy has Alpha. Securing Charlie. They have reached the halfway point. We're out. Assist your team at B. Good shot. We're out. Enemy care package inbound. You're needed at B. Enemy precision airstrike. Inbound. Securing Alpha. Assist your team at...
I was in the wrong fucking lobby. Right there.
Enemy UAV overhead. Kill confirmed. No prisoners. Shoot to kill.
Contact.
Enemy at the shanty town.
We've got control. We're losing control.
Hostiles in
Enemy
the area.
precision airstrike. Take cover. We pulled ahead. Enemy UAV overhead. Step it up.
Enemy near Main Street.
In the area.
I saw one over there.
Enemy at the Enemy at the junkyard.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god, bro. So they're all over the map. Like,
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy in the junkyard.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm not trying to lose,
Enemy
bro.
UAV overhead.
I'm trying to lose and we
Enemy
lost.
precision airstrike.
Enemy at the center.
Like, damn. Like, look at these niggas suck, bro. They suck. And we
Enemy
said,
UAV overhead.
Enemy at the junkyard.
oh, that's a lot. Like, look at how.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Just look at how he's playing, bro. Look at you. Look at you, you're fucking edges, bro.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Contact.
Enemy in the back alley. Enemy at the cargo
I don't understand what the fuck is going on right now, bro. Like, this is just so bro. It's so ass, like,
Enemy at the center.
UAV overhead.
Reloaded.
god damn, like,
Time's
I
up.
kill a
Move your
nigga in
ass.
front of me, it's two niggas
Enemy
behind me.
cruise
Like,
missile incoming.
why, I tell you, bro, when they nerf that motherfucking FAL, bro, this shit gonna be 10 times better.
It's over. We're RTB. Move out.
Sister team at A.
Good impact.
All right, boss.
Ground war. Capture objectives and kill your enemies. Have Alpha.
Sending Claymore.
Securing Delta. Securing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. You're needed at Bravo. Securing Echo. We're holding Alpha. Echo secure. Friendly UAV online.
Gotta reload.
Online. We're losing Echo.
Left, you're welcome.
Securing Delta. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Securing Charlie. We're losing Echo. Securing Delta. Friendly UAV online.
Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Missiles up.
We're taking Charlie.
Down. Look at the infantry.
We captured Delta.
1-1 on
Enemies
approach.
have
Ready for
Echo.
tasking. What's your position?
Allied cluster
Target
strike
71. Target
inbound.
acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
Friendly UAV online. Taking Charlie. Stand by. Enemy UAV overhead. We're losing Delta. Friendly UAV online.
In the bus
Capture
right
Charlie.
Reloading.
We've got control.
Reloading. Stand by. Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1 on approach. Ready for tasking. What's your position?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies at Delta. Go.
I need you to not kill me. Here, pop the bonus. Yeah, thermal.
Friendly UAV online. Enemies at Charlie, go! Enemy vehicle in the AO. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Missile incoming. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Enemy helo on the move. Enemy sentry gun active. We're halfway there. Fighting. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies have Charlie. Enemy gunship inbound. Take cover.
Changing mags.
Taking Echo, stand by. We've got Echo. We're losing Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies have Bravo. They're taking Echo. We've lost Echo. Enemy gunship inbound. Take cover. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike inbound. You've lost the lead. Friendly UAV online.
Had to happen.
Taking Bravo, stand by.
Pop and smoke!
Taking Charlie, stand by. Friendly UAV online.
Setting a charge.
We're holding Bravo. Delta. Securing Charlie. Securing C. Enemy UAV overhead.
Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons
Friendly UAV online.
attached. What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapons
Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy movement.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
We are taking Delta.
Lex, I like your style.
Taking Charlie. Stand by. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
06, Jaguar 4-1. You got it.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
No firing. No firing. 06, Jaguar 4.
Friendly UAV online. We are taking Delta. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Losing A. We've got Delta. We're falling behind. Regroup. And friendly UAV online. Enemies have Alpha. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Bravo.
No firing. No firing.
We're losing Delta. Friendly default jet on station.
Let's go. I'm driving.
Taking that. Stand by. That's it. We've lost the objective. I expect better.
Capture objectives and kill your enemies.
Save me a seat.
Also here.
You're needed at Bravo.
Close.
Also here.
Securing Echo. We captured Echo. We're in the lead. We're taking Charlie. We're taking Delta. Charlie secure.
Taking shotgun.
You're needed at Bravo. We've lost Bravo. We're on Delta, stand by. You're needed at sea. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV overhead. Assist your team at sea. We've lost C. Friendly IAV dropping in. We're on Delta, stand by.
Clear out. Drop point set.
We captured Delta. Friendly IAV dropping in. Securing C. Friendly UAV overhead. Securing Bravo. Allied cluster strike inbound. Hostiles at Delta, go. Enemy precision airstrike, take cover. Taking Bravo. Delta.
Calm it down.
We captured Delta. You're needed as Bravo.
Bravo, this is 1-1, go for the search the hallway.
Securing Alpha.
Check. Copy, yeah. 1 KIA.
Hostiles are taking Bravo. Assist your team at B. Friendly VTOL. Friendly IAV dropping. We're holding Alpha. We've lost Bravo. Enemy VTOL in the AO. We're taking Bravo. Hostiles at Delta. Bravo secure. We're needed at Alpha. Hostiles at Bravo, go. Enemy VTOL in the AO. We're on Delta, stand by. Hostiles at Bravo, go. Reloading. Enemy UAV overhead. I'm hit. We've lost Bravo. Hostiles at Echo. Assist your team at Alpha. They're on me.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Losing Alpha.
Reloading.
Need backup at Alpha.
1-1, go for the search the hallway.
Enemy UAV overhead.
On target, my yeah.
Copy, yeah. 1 KIA.
We've lost A. Friendly IAV dropping. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemies halfway there. Strap it up.
Copy, yeah. 1 KIA.
Securing Alpha. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
That's right.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles at Echo, go!
Set in charge.
Enemy chopper gunner on approach. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing Echo.
Popping smoke.
We're taking Alpha. Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Sekarang yuk. Alright.
Objective failed. Report for debrief.
Để ta quay quýt.
We weren't all made for this.
It's about picking the right tool for the job.
friendly. Calling and firing. Roger, moving 1-2. Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Missiles up. Their armor's down. Hit the infantry. Still firing. Still firing.
Ground war. Capture objectives and kill your enemies. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cruise missile away. Enemy UAV overhead. Deployed. And friendly people.
Ground point set.
Friendly IAV dropping in. Your team at Bravo. Friendly IAV dropping enemy UAV overhead.
M1, target acquired. Weapon free in 5 seconds.
Friendly white phosphorus inbound.
Target those vehicles. Don't go for one. That's too close to friendly. Calling and firing. M1. Roger, moving 1-2. Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Missiles up. Their armor's down. Hit the infantry. Still firing. Still firing. No sense. Got 141.
We are taking Echo.
East over. Reloading. Stand by.
We've got support helo inbound.
I'm driving. Watch out.
Still firing. Still firing. No sense. Got 141. Got enemies inbound from the east over. Reloading. Stand by. Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1 on approach. Ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapon free in 5 seconds.
Charlie. Allied cruise missile away.
Changing mag.
06, got 141. You got enemies inbound from the east over. Reloading. Stand by. Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1 on a...
Taking Charlie. Stand by. Reloading. We've got Charlie.
Drop point set.
Enemy friendly gunner. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. They're taking Alpha. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. We've lost Alpha. Friendly emergency airdrop inbound. Friendly advanced UAV online. Friendly UAV online. Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
All out. Reloading.
Friendly counter UAV active. Friendly UAV online.
On that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger close.
You're needed at B.
Planting explosive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly IAV dropping in. Friendly Wilson deployed.
Enemies close.
Friendly sentry gun deployed. Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
Reloading. Stand by. Echo 3-1. Viper 1-1.
Friendly IAV dropping in.
What's your position? Roger, 7-1. Target acquired. Weapon free in 5 seconds.
We're losing Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. We're taking Delta. We've lost B. Friendly VTOL. Enemy Wilson deployed. We captured Delta. You're needed at sea. Friendly UAV online. Taking Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cruise missile away. Assist your team at Charlie. Taking Alpha, stand by. We've lost Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Precision airstrike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Friendly IAV dropping in.
Target down.
UAV ready for deployment. Friendly white phosphorus
We need
inbound.
recon. Send that flyover.
Talking to fuel. Good copy.
Taking Alpha, stand by. Securing Charlie.
Signal lost. UAV is down.
Holding Alpha. Enemy counter UAV online. We're losing Delta. UAV overhead. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
You're pumping smoke!
Enemies at Delta, go! Taking Charlie, stand by. Taking Echo, stand by. Securing B. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Wilson ready for deployment. You're losing. Turn it around. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy white
All right,
phosphorus.
send to Wilson.
They're taking Delta. Friendly people jet on station.
Field the 2-0, heading field.
Taking Echo, stand by. Enemies are building. Allied cruise missile away. Take cover. That's it, we've lost the objective. I expect better.
Vamos a ver de repente.
good. Re-engaging. Target those vehicles. No motion.
We're taking C. Hostiles are taking Delta. We've captured C. Taking A. You are needed at C.
Going again. Their armor's down. With the infantry.
Capture Echo. We control Alpha. Hostiles have Charlie. We're taking B. Taking Charlie. Taking Delta. Capturing Bravo. We've captured Delta. Losing Bravo. We've lost Bravo. Hostiles are taking Delta. Reloading. Capture Charlie.
Oh my God.
Their armor's down. With the infantry. Still firing. Still firing. No.
Enemy UAV overhead. Capturing Echo.
Fine. Changing mags.
You're needed at A. Hostiles are taking Charlie. Capturing Echo. We're taking B. We've taken the lead.
I'm driving.
Down. With the infantry.
Allied cruise missile on the
Still
way.
firing.
Assist your team at Alpha. Captured Echo. We've lost Alpha. Friendly IAV dropping in.
Hostiles are taking Delta. Need backup at Charlie. Taking B. Taking A. We've lost Charlie. Hostiles are taking Echo. Captured Alpha. Taking C. We've captured Bravo. Hostiles at Delta, go! We have lost Echo. Enemy cruise missile incoming. You're needed at B. Hostiles have Delta. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly IAV dropping in. Hostiles are taking Charlie. Lost Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Taking Delta. You're needed at B. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. We control D.
Rockpoint set.
Hostiles at Delta, go. We've lost Bravo. Hostiles at Delta, go! Enemy precision. Enemy UAV overhead. Control Charlie. Capturing Echo. Losing C. We're needed at Alpha. Capturing Bravo. Lost Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Taking Echo. We're taking C. Hostiles at Delta, go. Control. We've lost Alpha. We've captured Echo. Halfway there, keep fighting. We've captured Charlie.
Where from?
Hostiles are taking Echo. Friendly UAV online. Friendly counter UAV active. Friendly IAV dropping in. We have lost Echo. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Losing Charlie. Delta. Taking aim. We have lost Delta. You're needed at B. Taking Delta. Enemy cruise missile incoming. We've lost B. We've captured Alpha. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Capturing Echo. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. UAV ready. UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly IAV dropping in. Capturing Delta. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Hostiles at Alpha, go. Enemy chopper gunner on approach. We control D. Wilson ready to roll out. Hostiles are taking Delta. Losing Alpha. VTOL jet ready. Enemy white phosphorus incoming. Friendly UAV online. Friendly IAV dropping in. Hostiles are taking Delta. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Assist Charlie. Hostiles are taking Delta.
Target mark, bring it down!
Horseman 3-2 on station. Standing by.
Hostiles have Charlie. We have lost Delta. We're taking Delta.
We need recon! Send that flyover!
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
We're taking Delta. We're taking Echo. Enemy UAV overhead. We captured D.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Alarm! Alarm! We're gonna crash!
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Hostiles are taking Delta. Friendly IAV dropping in. Assist receiver A. Taking Bravo. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Losing Alpha. Hostiles are taking Alpha. We control B. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostiles are taking Delta. UAV down. Capturing Charlie. We have lost Delta. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Assist your team at B. Allied cruise missile on the way. We control Charlie. Assist Charlie. Hostiles are taking Bravo. We're taking Delta. We've lost Charlie. We're crushing them. Stay with it. Enemy support helo in the air. Hostiles at Bravo. Go. Enemy chopper gunner on approach. Capturing Charlie. Friendly cluster strike inbound. That's a win. Now report back to base.
Well, sick. Nice. Hey, you guys can all suck my fat cock.
We're taking Alpha.
All right.
We're holding Alpha. Securing B. Need backup at Delta. Bravo secure. We're in the lead. Securing Charlie. Hostiles at Delta. We're taking Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV down. Securing Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Securing Charlie. We're holding Charlie. Bastards! Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Need backup at Bravo. Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Hostiles at Bravo.
I'll drive.
Allied cruise missile away. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly IAV dropping in. Losing Charlie.
I'll drive. I'll drive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Need backup at Alpha. Friendly UAV overhead.
I'll take the lead.
We're taking Delta. Friendly IAV dropping in. Hostiles taking Alpha.
I'll drive.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I'll drive. I'm driving.
We're taking Bravo. Bravo secure. Securing Echo.
I'm driving.
Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Losing Alpha. We're taking Delta.
I'm driving.
Friendly IAV dropping in. Enemies halfway there. Step it up. We've got Delta. Friendly UAV overhead. We've taken the lead. We've got a UAV on station.
We need a wreck.
Ready for
Send that flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
You're needed at Bravo. Friendly UAV overhead. Hostiles at Bravo.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take. Assist your team at Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly IAV dropping in. Friendly UAV overhead. Losing Alpha. Assist your team at Charlie. Friendly UAV overhead. Allied cruise missile away. Friendly sentry gun online. Enemy UAV overhead. You're needed at sea! Allied cruise missile away. You're needed at A!
I'll drive.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Clear out. Drop point set.
I'll drive.
Need backup at Delta. Assist your team at Alpha. Wilson ready to roll out. Hostiles at Delta. Allied cruise missile away. Losing Alpha. We're on Delta, stand by. Friendly VTOL on station for overwatch. Delta secure. Friendly UAV overhead. Low on ammo. Hostiles at Delta.
Deploying Wilson.
Loader 2-0, heading Wilson over you.
Securing Bravo.
Target warning, enemy locked on.
Securing Echo. We're holding Echo. Wilson destroyed.
Bridge mark. Call for fire.
Striker 3-3 arriving on station.
Allied cruise missile away.
I'll take the wheel.
Enemy UAV overhead. Securing Bravo. Needed an Alpha.
Good copy. Holding orbit in vicinity.
Cluster strike inbound. Hostiles taking Bravo.
It's pretty hot up here, Grassy. Mayday, mayday, we are inbound. Going down the grid.
Allied cluster strike. Friendly chopper gunner on Overwatch. Losing B. We're winning this. Keep it tight. Rock Delta, stand by. Need backup to Charlie. Securing Alpha. Hostiles at Bravo. Friendly UAV overhead. Got Delta. Solid work.